You sure you want me to go there? I would have to say the hardest thing about being pregnant was, and I'm sure is for new mothers. Oh, here we go. Sometimes your perfect angel makes mistakes. Oh, of course.
It's cheap wine, but it's wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm so happy that you're here. And today I have a very special guest. This is my mom, Vicky. I'd like you to officially meet her. I know she's been in a lot of my videos, like just in the background being funny and stuff, but we are quarantined, well, kind of.
Yeah.
She's working from home. I'm at home because I have online schooling now for the rest of the semester. And so we're getting to spend a lot of quality time together, but I thought we would do a fun little video. And this is the mom tag that some people do on YouTube. So it's just like a few questions that you ask your mom. So I challenge you, if you are at home with your mom, which I know a lot of people are right now, do the mom tag. It's super fun. So we're just gonna do a little few questions, get to know her better, and have fun with it. We have wine.
Of course.
It's cheap wine, but it's wine. Nonetheless. Cheers.
Cheers.
We literally get, like in public, people literally ask if she's my older sister. And like,
I wish.
Mom, they do. Remember at Red Lobster?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I'm not kidding. Like, I don't think they're joking. And remember when we were with Christy, they asked if we were all sisters?
And I even looked like ass that day.
Like, people literally think that she's my sister. I mean, I can see the resemblance, but... All right, let's jump into these questions.
Oh, here we go.
Okay,
Nothing embarrassing though. Don't ask me anything embarrassing.
So question 1, how old were you when you had your first child?
I was 24.
With my sister,
Yes, Christy.
All right, so what was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months?
I would have to say the hardest thing about being pregnant was, and I'm sure is for new mothers, is the unknown and just hoping everything is fine. You just, you pray every night that everything is going to be normal, healthy, and yeah, I'd say that would be the hardest thing. Yeah.
All right, 3, can you think of any good things you enjoyed during those 9 months?
Eating whatever I wanted.
What were your cravings?
Well, with your sister was Subway subs. Yep. With you, I remember oranges in the beginning. I couldn't get enough.
That's weird, because I don't like oranges, so it's kind of weird.
I must have been low on vitamin C. That's all I can think of. My body just, yeah. So yeah.
Nice. All right. 4, in your opinion, were all the things you heard about childbirth accurate or way off?
Some of the things were right on, some of the things were way off, I'd have to say. For instance, like they say final focal point and try to concentrate. Sometimes it's impossible. But I guess to go into it prepared, but yet know that things can just go haywire in
I know. I mean, with Christy, you had a crazy birth. I don't know if they'll get to that, but yeah. So, all right. Number 5. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it?
Not at all.
I feel like with your situation it's different too because you had 2 C-sections.
Right.
And the first one was an emergency. So like, what are you supposed to do differently? I mean,
I did everything
that
my doctor actually advised me to. So I don't think anything I could have done different.
Good for you, following the rules. Okay, number 6. What would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby? You kind of just answered that.
Yeah, don't be prepared, but don't set your expectations too high and that everything's gonna be perfect and it's gonna be sometimes it's hell, sometimes it's you just want to say, get this out of me.
Yeah. All right, what has been the hardest thing about being a mom?
The hardest thing about being a mom, and this still is always hoping that your children are doing well and that they're healthy and they're fine. Even as adults, I worry about you guys being...
You're making me tear up, okay? You're making me cry. That's so sweet.
I do though. I just like Christy, when she just had her, your sister, when she just had her baby, I'm like, are you doing okay though? How are you? Are you I know they're taking good care of baby, but how are you? It's like you never stop worrying about your children. Your children, yes.
You literally I have tears in my eyes. Okay, what has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. Having that piece of you growing, seeing you just change as you get older and accomplish new things, and you grow into an adult now. It's rewarding knowing that you had some take in this, that you had some stake in this person. That's the coolest thing in the world.
Cool. I can't wait to be a mom. What was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom?
The most surprising thing? That sometimes things are just batshit crazy. And just being a mom is something that, you know, it's cool that you can say that you're a mom, but yet to earn that mom badge and to experience it and go through it, it's trials, tribulations.
And sometimes your perfect angel makes mistakes.
Sometimes your perfect angel makes mistakes. So yeah, what was the question? I'm digressing.
The most surprising thing that you've discovered.
That things just don't go as planned.
All right, what's the best memory you have involving me?
Oh my gosh. Again, there's so many. Up north, I think, is a lot of like us swimming together. That was, I
wouldn't
really
leave
remember.
the lake.
Yep. There's,
I'll include that picture somewhere in here of you holding me as a baby when we were at the lake.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I have fond memories of us swimming at the beach, boat landing, campfires. I don't know if that was with Christy or you, but we used to go blackberry picking.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
okay. I remember that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of memories of,
That's awesome.
There's so many.
What was my most exciting milestone?
I fondly remember you going potty all by yourself.
Didn't I do that early, kind of?
You did. And I was surprised at how early you did it. Because Christy was a little bit more difficult because she didn't want to cooperate. She didn't want to let it go. But you, in other words, because seeing her, I think, was a little bit easier for you, but it's like, oh my gosh, she's at the milestone already? That's great. So yes, I was very happy about that.
What is the worst thing that I've ever done?
You sure you want me to go there?
Do it like as a child. Like
as a child?
Like the most embarrassing thing I did to you in public or something like that. Let's not talk about the teenage years.
God, she would stick her head in little places and get it stuck, like in a chair. Yeah, the Pizza Hut had these chairs where they had like a heart-shaped metal in the middle. Well, she decided, hey, I'm gonna put my head through there. She put her head through there. We almost had to call the fire department because we couldn't get her head out.
Oh my God.
That was embarrassing. Now it's funny, but at the time I'm like, oh my God, you're kidding me? Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh.
What habit did you wish your child didn't have? So me.
Sucking your thumb.
I knew you were gonna say that. I sucked my thumb until I was like 11 when I got braces.
Not as much, but
no, I did. I needed it to fall asleep, and that's part of the reason why my teeth were like my front teeth like didn't come down and like grow out the way they should have, because I always had thumb in the nose. And I think that's why I like hot sauce so much now, is because you would put Tabasco on my thumb to try to get me to stop sucking it.
Yeah.
And now I love Tabasco, and I was like, I started to like the taste, so like her doing that didn't do anything. But yeah.
That backfired on me.
I knew you were gonna say that. What habit of theirs makes you the most proud?
What habit of yours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, your musical abilities. Obviously, your singing, your musical abilities. The fact also, like personality-wise though, the fact that how caring you are for people. That you have a genuinely great soul, caring soul. And
oh, Mama.
You do. You have a very caring soul. So that's.
All right. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physical and personality?
Do I have to answer this?
Well, physically, 100%. And personality-wise, I feel like we both
are very empathetic people.
Yeah, we are.
If somebody needs help or some sympathetic.
And we both like wine.
Yeah. We get choked up easily on certain things too. Like
we're emotional.
Yeah.
And we both like The Bachelor on Mondays.
Yeah, I think I gotta get a cuter one.
Okay. We're almost done. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? So every time it says child, it's talking about me.
Wherever I am. And I'd be happy at this point if you were in Wisconsin.
Oh, you mean physically? I think it means like where in life do you...
Married with maybe a couple kids. Married
That's what
to
I want to.
Al.
You have to talk to Al about the kids part, but... All right,
well, 10 years, you know.
What is something that I have taught you?
Something that you've taught me?
Yeah. It could be like any age of life.
To let my room go once in a while.
To update your bedrooms and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I was the one that made us redo this living room. I was the one that put the bug in her ear about redoing her bedroom, updating.
Yeah, but I was downstairs. That was all me.
Yeah, we both have that in common.
Brooke's decorative abilities are pretty.
Did you imagine that you'd be a mom at the age that you became a mom?
When I was younger, probably not, but I'm glad I was.
Well, Grandma, you and Christy all had your first kid at 24.
Mm-hmm.
You were married at 22, first kid at 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breaking that cycle a little bit because I'm gonna be married at 21. And I don't know when we're gonna get married. But
That's
cool.
okay. I mean, to each their own, whatever works well for you.
Okay, describe your child in a single sentence.
Okay, I think. You're like sunshine when you walk into a room. So I want to say you are like a ray of sunshine with a beautiful soul.
Why is this so deep? This was supposed to be funny. I love you.
Okay, can I rethink that?
Okay, that's a sentimental one. Now do a funny sentence.
Get your own damn bra.
One more. How have you changed as a person since becoming a mom?
Oh, you're a mother, but you also like have more compassion for other mothers.
Mm.
You know what you've gone through, they've gone through similar feelings, and you just put yourself in their shoes. You know kind of what.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like because you don't know obviously what it's like till you become a mom, and when you become a mom, then it's like, oh my gosh, is everybody going through this? And you all go through it to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
That's a good answer.
thank you.
Well, that was it. It was a quick little fun video, but I challenge you to get your mom together. Even if you don't like make a video about it like I did, ask her some of these questions. I'll post the questions in the description box so you can ask her some of the same questions. It's a fun quarantine bonding activity. Get a bottle of wine and share it. But that's it. We are going to go now. She has to get back to work and I have to...
Oh, I'm drinking though. I can't go to work.
Oh no. But anyways, thanks for watching, and you'll see her in many more videos because she's my mama and I love her very much. And
I love you.
yeah, we should do like a daughter tag next where I have to answer questions.
Yes, let's work on that.
Okay, all right. Well, that's it, everybody. Bye.